Hi, second graders. I am going to be reading a story to you today. This is called The Amazing Bat, and I'm just going to show you really quick that it is actually about baseball. So let me get it on my screen a little bit better. Your job is just to listen, and I want you to keep in mind the author's purpose. I know I mentioned this before. Why did the author write the story? And so, an author has a reason for writing. An author can write to inform or explain something. An author can write to entertain. An author can write to describe something. An author can write to convince the reader to think or act in a certain way. So, as I read this story to you, I want you to think about why the author wrote this story. Okay. Kana's father was an inventor. He spent all day inventing new machine parts for airplanes. Kana loved baseball more than anything in the world, but she wasn't a very good hitter. Kana wished that her father would invent a new kind of baseball, one that she could hit. Kana told her father this many times, but her father just chuckled at her request. That means he laughed. By the 10th game of the year, Kana still hadn't made it to base on a hit. She always struck out, no matter how hard she tried. So before the game, her father gave her a surprise, a new bat. It's unique, her father said. It means it was special and different. I didn't think I could construct or build such a thing, but I did. What is it? Kana asked. The bat didn't look unique to Kana. It's a bat that I promise will hit balls, her father said. Kana took the bat, and when it was her turn to face the pitcher, she gripped the piece of wood tightly. That means she held on very tightly. Suddenly, she felt a new power inside her. Yes, she thought, this bat is fantastic. She really liked it. It was wonderful. The ball came toward her, closer, closer, and then whack! Kana blasted the ball out into center field. She had a hit. Before the game was over, Kana had gotten 3 hits and scored 1 run. After the game, she hugged her father. Thanks for the bat, Dad, she said. How did you ever invent such a wonderful thing? Her father smiled. Sometimes, he said, you just have to believe in yourself. Kana looked closely at the bat. It looked just like the other bat she had at home. She said, You didn't do anything to this bat, did you? No, her father said, but the bat did something to you. You believed you could hit with it, and you did. That's some invention, Dad, Kana said. You are totally brilliant. That means smart. So I want you to think back. Why do you think the author wrote that story? Was it to explain something? Probably not. Was it to entertain? Yeah, maybe. Did you feel entertained by that? I did. Did it describe something? Well, it did describe how Kana hit with the bat because she thought she could. Did it convince you to think or act in a certain way? It kind of did that too, didn't it? It had us thinking, it had Kana thinking that she could hit with the bat, and she did. Did it get you to think that maybe that was a special bat? Yeah, authors can have different reasons for writing stories. So I hope you enjoyed that story. And remember to believe in yourself too. You can do anything you set your mind to. And I will see you soon.